lipsticks here, and I'm just gonna be giving my opinions on them, saying if I want to buy them or not, or just if I like them. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. And a little bit of disclaimer, my dad is watching football in the other room, so if you hear any like loud cheering or anything like that, that's my dad. He is a huge Raiders fan, so he loves watching his football, or just sports in general. So yeah, without further ado, now let's get started. Alright, so I want to do my obligatory Colourpop corner. And so what we have here is the new Colourpop Power Pout long wearing lipsticks. And I think these are really cool. Like, I don't remember really seeing like a lot of like bullet lipsticks coming from Colourpop. I only really remember they're like liquid lipsticks or they're like lip glosses and stuff like that. But these look really cool. They come in, let's see how many shades are there. So that's 3, 6, 8, so 16 shades. It's going from like peaches, and they actually have like some really cool shades. Like they have a purple shade and like a hot pink shade. And I'm like, this kind of gives me like a little bit of a resemblance of like old like 2018 makeup, because like hot pink and purple, like all we've really been getting for the past like years, like feels like years, has been nothing but neutrals, like reds, and nothing like fun. And I feel like this kind of has a little bit of semblance of fun with the hot pink and the purple, which I think is really cool. And they also have some like really nice like beigey colors and some reds and some browns and some pinks, a nice little variety. And I think I really do like these. I feel like I love Colourpop, but I feel like sometimes when I see like when I do like these videos and I see like what Colourpop launches, I feel like I've been kind of falling out of love with the Colourpop sometimes. But I do really love this launch. This launch looks really cool, and I think some of these pink shades look really cool. I think I want to try that, like, or these like nude colors, like this just barely a light warm nude, or Hold Up is a cool tone taupe, and I feel like that one's like really cool. Like, even though you guys know I am not a fan of lipstick, but I feel like I really want to give these ones a try. And these are already launched. These launched on the 22nd, and it is the 29th when I'm recording this video. Alright, now time for another lipstick launch, and this is actually Trixie Cosmetics 9 to 5 lipstick collection. So, one of Trixie's kind of like flagship products are her lipsticks, and I actually do have one of their lipsticks, and I have the Red Scare lipsticks, and Trixie hasn't really released lipsticks in a long time. Then she released these lipsticks, these 9 to 5 lipstick collection, and it actually it's kind of like a lip kit. They also release like lip kits where it's the lipstick and a lip liner. So they released their first ever lip liners. They came out with lipsticks, and it's called the 9 to 5, or I think it's just called their lipsticks, but they also have their lip sync lip liners, and the shades are HR Honey, Fashionably Late, Kimberly, Fox Me, and Work Wife. And these look really pretty. These are very much more like neutral colors, because a lot of like Trixie lipsticks, like Reflection Stacy lipstick, is like a hot pink, where these ones are like a little bit more like, it's kind of like 9 to 5, where it's like lipsticks for the woman on the go and all that stuff. And she actually also changed the packaging, so it's like the lipsticks are a little bit smaller, but they still have the same amount of product, and the iconography of like the stamp or the logo of the lipstick isn't on like the little bullet part of the lipstick. It's on the actual lipstick itself, which I've heard is really expensive to do. So I think these lipsticks are really cool. But yeah, well, there's not really a lot of lip gloss launches that I can really talk about, so yeah. Oh, sorry. Because lip gloss is kind of pulling up. I need to exfoliate. I'm using my Lancome Juicy Tubes right now. I think I've put a little too much. Alright. Next launch we have is from Danessa Myricks, and it is the Danessa Myricks Lightwork 6 Freedom Palette. And I've always seen Danessa Myricks as like new, like her eyeshadows and stuff, and I always think they're like super interesting because they're so sparkly and so pretty and all that stuff. But Danessa Myricks is an expensive brand. Like, so let me read you this on the Trend Mood post. So it says, featuring 18 shades and 9 finishes in 3 curated color stories that can be used all over the eyes, lips, and face. With a special packaging, its magnetic stackable palette and can be unpacked and stacked and taken on the go in its leather palette to go bag. And it is priced at $128. Like, I love makeup, but I do not think I can, like, especially in my state right now, I cannot at heart pay $128 for a single eyeshadow palette. Even though I know Danessa Myricks' makeup is like, I heard is like really good. I'm just like, they're so pretty, but I also don't want to spend $128 on a palette. So if you have the disposable income to pay for a palette like this, by all means do. But if I had it, I would definitely buy this. But the most expensive palette that I have is my Alice Atlantis palette, and that was like $60 something, and I still like am kind of groveling at that. But like, it's just like, I can never understand why people justify paying that much money for makeup. But who knows? A lot of people like different kinds of makeup, and who am I to judge? It's a really pretty palette, but I don't think I could justify paying $128 for a palette, no matter how pretty the shades are. Alright, next. This is the only non-makeup product. That's why I call it like beauty, or just like beauty products. And it is the Bath & Body Works Stranger Things Part 2 collection. And it came out with a bunch of different things. Like, it came out with like hand soaps, candle holders. It came out with like a little pocket bag holder, a few of them actually, and some candles and things like that, and some wallflowers. I think that's a wallflower. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Like, I love Bath & Body Works, but I don't really buy a lot of Bath & Body Works stuff unless it's like on mega sale. Like the other day, I bought like a whole bunch of hand soaps and stuff because they had their hand soaps for, I think it was like all soaps were like $2.50. But yeah, I think this is really cool. I think the coolest thing is probably the like candle holders and the little pocket bag holders. Like the pocket bag being like the hand sanitizer holders. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I really do like it. But yeah, a lot of really cool things. Alright, now let's talk about NYX, because these last two collections I'm going to talk about were both from NYX. So let's talk about first the NYX Beetlejuice collection. So, the NYX Beetlejuice collection, it includes a clear eyeshadow palette, pan color palette. Is it an actual icon? I think it's an eyeshadow palette. Pinstripe duo liner, and a black and a green, and a black and a pink, and a black and a purple. They're all chrome. Well, I think the other colors, the pink, green, and the purple, are chrome, and the black is just regular black. And we have an Afterlife Passport Cheek palette, a Sandworm Swirl Butter Lip Gloss. And I've always been interested in like these like swirl butter glosses. Like I've tried the butter glosses from NYX, they're pretty good, but I had to get rid of them because they were kind of old. And I just like, I'm always interested in these ones, like are they like actually swirled? Because whenever I saw them at Target the other day, and it was like, how does that work? But yeah, these are actually really cool. And you can actually buy the whole PR vault. Oh, let me finish it. There's a gloss and pomegranate cloud, a shrinker sponge in travel case, and a dead cool under eye patches. I think the shrinker is like the shrunken heads from the movie. I've never really fully watched Beetlejuice. I've only seen like parts of the movie and parts of the musical. When I think of Beetlejuice, I think of like that iconic video I always see in makeup class, where it's like, I don't remember her name, but it was like the blue lady, and like it was like this quick change, and it's all like it's super cool. But yeah, I think this is like really interesting. And I would like want to buy the butter glosses just to see how it works. But yeah. Alright, time for the final NYX collection. It's already starting. It's already starting. So, I'm just going to be putting it up on the screen right now. You guys see it, right? I'm looking at my computer. Look at you guys. It is the NYX Home Alone collection. Part of their new holiday collection, and it comes with it as an advent calendar, an ultimate battle plan eyeshadow palette, and a fat oil lip drip trio. The holiday collection comes with 2 buttermilk face palettes, 4 butter glosses, and hot cocoa swirl, holly berry swirl, peppermint swirl, and sugar cookie swirl, and a fat oil slick click trio. I think these are pretty cool, like especially the fat oil trio. I think I would probably want to get it just for the fat oil trio. But yeah, I think is this what like comes in the advent calendar, or is this like something separate? It's like coming soon to retailers. But like, I am a big fan of the fat oils, so maybe I would just want to get like the fat oil like trio. But yeah, I think it's pretty cute. But yeah, it's just like, this was posted on the 17th of August. We haven't even got the Halloween yet. We both have the NYX Beetlejuice and the NYX Home Alone collections. Oh my god. But yeah, so I am also excited because we're going to be getting a lot more holiday stuff. So maybe like the next month or October, I will be talking about some of the holiday collections. But yeah, so that is it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow all my socials down in the doobly-doo. I am getting the link tree ready, so I will have to keep putting all of my Instagrams in the bottom. Well, it's 2 Instagrams, but I always get kind of annoyed when I have to like type them in all manually and stuff like that. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a nice